Hey everyone, it's Cabby casting bronze game. Great. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop the intro. I don't know if everyone just saw that drone spread, but that was impressive. So we've got Weequay up here. I don't know. I mean, in Canada we pronounce that key like Weequay. So maybe I'll just call him Wiki. So we got Wiki there, and then we got Pasrr up here, down lower left, Peach Terran. So we've got Pasrr and we've got Wiki. TVZ, bronze ladder. Let's see what these guys have got for us. Okay, so we're going up to 10, so we're immediately going to supply block ourselves, which is nice. And go straight for gas, so that's kind of interesting. Terran's going for a standard 10 supply depot, which is cool. And scouts are out for Wiki, so see where they go from that. Cancel both gases, I guess, to push it up to 12 before you go to the Overlord. So I don't know if that's really that effective, but it's a cool strategy. I mean, why not, right? You probably saw a pro do it in a replay and thought that's pretty wicked. So I think it'll even out pretty much, because you have to wait for this Overlord to finish anyways, and you've wasted like what, 25 minerals on that. So if you think about two guys mining for what's an Overlord cost you? I don't even remember. But anyways, it's pretty close. So let's see where they go from here. So we're up to 15 drones. We're going for a 15 pool. Which is nice, and then we've got barracks coming up here at 12 for Pasrr. So this is actually, and we've got an early gas up too. So I have to see where he's going with this strategy. But this is one of the better started bronze games that I've seen. I mean, both strats, although a little bit off, not ridiculous yet. Anyways, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, because I mean, this guy could just start fucking throwing down supply depots all over the map, and you'd never know why, and it's just because it's bronze. So let's see. 11 SCVs going here. We got gas mining started. We got the second gas coming up. So I mean, he must be going. Oh no, double barracks with a reactor. So I don't know what he's going to be using all this gas for. We'll have to just stay tuned. But I mean, he'll have a really good sort of stockpile by the time he needs it. So. And we've got our one gas here for Wiki. Don't think he's spotted the Terran yet. Oh, he's going to go for a proxy hatch. That's interesting. Wiki, let's just take a look at views here for a second. Yeah, Wiki is still not seeing that Terran, so I don't know how he knows to go down here with his proxy hatch, but he is, and he's got his Zerglings following, so epic cheesage right now. There it is, it's down. Let's just see if Pasrr can see it. He cannot. So Pasrr cannot see that he's got a proxy hatch about to land right outside his base. So pretty interesting here. Both players really no use for the gas at this point. I mean, if you're going for this sort of cheese, like spine crawler cheese or whatever this is going to end up being, you have no need for the gas. That could be going straight into minerals. I mean, he could have a queen out by now probably. Let's see what Passer's got going on though. Bunker, which could be actually really effective here. I mean, he doesn't realize there's cheese happening, but oh, he does see it. That's perfect. So he sees. Hopefully on his map he'll notice that Wiki's got that right outside of his base. I don't know if it's his strategy to let it finish, but what's going on, but just have to see. Here come the Marines. We do have a tech lab, and it's producing Reapers, so those are going to get a little bit caught, but great job by Wiki and by Pasrr so far. Not sacrificing units needlessly. I mean, not incredible micro, obviously, but decent micro. And moving on to other stuff. So let's see what else we've got up here. We've got spine crawlers coming in. We've got Reapers, which I obviously don't agree with. I mean, Reapers aren't going to do much in this situation other than harass up there, but and then we've got the factory on its way, which is good. Let's see if Wiki can tech while he's pushing this cheese, though, because that's the tricky part with this stuff. That's where a lot of people fall behind when their cheeses don't work. This is kind of a cool little thing going on here. So he's able to put down that Reaper. So maybe not such a bad idea anyways, especially if you can walk it out of there. And yeah, got some kills on some lanes. Very well done. Oh, spine crawler's in, and kiss that puppy goodnight. But gets another Zergling kill in the meantime. So I think most of the action is going to be down here, so I'm going to be watching it down here, but I'll keep checking in on Weequay's base and see if he's got anything new happening. But it looks like he's pausing at 11 drones mining and 3 on gas. So, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 3 on gas, sorry. And the rest is going towards units. So we've got more spine crawlers coming in here. We've got going to have a total of 3 spine crawlers. Make that, I think, 4. He's waiting for the creep spread, so 4 spine crawlers here. And the creep is working its way up. With this factory, oh, reactor, oh, Pasrr, oh man, if only you realized how quickly you could have siege tanks out and be destroying Weequay. I mean, like, you could literally have siege tanks out right now. Well, I mean, soon. Anyways, the important thing to note is that Weequay's moving his spine crawlers up to the bottom of that base. He can't hit the ramp because he can't see up, but I'm assuming that's what these are in transit for. He could also poke with his Zerglings because there's nothing stopping him from doing that. There's no defenses here at all, so Zergling poke might be effective to start getting these to attack. I mean, just park 1 or 2 right here. But... And there comes the... Oh! Yeah, there it is. It's poking away. Now you can put an SCV back there and just repair, but I mean, it's probably better to just let it die at this point. This is kind of cool, though. I'm a big fan of this move, but those are going to get trapped and all die, unfortunately. What are you going to do at this point? Oh, you did put a tech lab down. Oh, I see. He moved the reactor, so he's got a tech lab. He just needs to push the siege tank button a few times and resurge that siege. Come on. I know you can do it, Pasrr. I know that you can do this. He's going to lose a lot of Zerglings here, but he's going to be able to take out that reactor, so just see what happens. Nope, not a good idea, Pasrr. They can see you, so you're just going to lose all of your units. I can understand that this would be frustrating for Pasrr at this point, mostly because he just doesn't, or he's picking it up slowly. He needs to get that siege tank research going. He doesn't have that, so here it goes, started up now. We've got a lot more Zerglings on the way from Weequay, who knows that he can get away with killing probably all of these buildings here. If he'd stop poking, then he would have a pretty huge advantage, though. I mean, yeah, he's got to shut down the poking, and he's got to shut that down with siege tanks. That's his only option right now, so hopefully he can get this in, he can get it sieged, and he can completely destroy Weequay, because as soon as Weequay gets this creep tumor down and it starts to spread up the ramp, it's going to be serious trouble for Pasrr, because if he can move some of these spine crawlers up here, there's going to be nothing really stopping him. So, let's see the timing. I mean, the siege tank research is almost done. He's got a second tank, a third tank queued up. I mean, he can shut this down. This spine crawler is going to be, you know, deadly, so he's got to listen for this to finish and just push. Weequay not teching in his base, still just pushing units, which is fine at this point. I mean, he's in a fairly comfortable position. There comes that spine crawler. He's got to get that killed. More units coming up. Is siege finished? Siege is finished. We just don't have any units sieged. And I mean, he's just got to siege those. Just there you go. But siege him back where it can't kill you. Oh man. And then these units are just going to die right now for no reason at all. Probably get this siege tank down, but lose all of his Zerglings in the process with another siege tank there. That's not a good trade for Weequay to be making right now. So, see if Pasrr can get the siege up. Oh, he's probably going to lose this tank because he's attacking the wrong one. And that is... Oh, here it comes up the ramp. He can see. That's going to work out well because he's going to be able to kill that. He's going to be able to kill the next one. He might be shutting this cheese down at this point. Which, although it took a while and it wasn't exactly done right, he's holding his own. So I'm happy with Pasrr right now. Good work, buddy. Let's take a look back in his base here. He's got his starport coming in, so he's also teching at the same time. And I mean, very low on SCVs at this point in time, but I mean, what are you going to do? He's been really focusing on shutting down that cheese. Now let's take a look at our APM tab right now. Wow, I mean, Weequay averaging almost 70 APM, which is a lot at this level, especially with the cheese, because there wasn't a lot going on there for some of it, so really impressive. Let's go back to the production tab just to keep an eye on what's going on. Just about to lose the hatch and the spine crawlers, and killing his own units with sieges is never a good idea. That's all right. Now let's see. Anything coming from Weequay here? We've got Zerglings heading down, but we still have no more tech, and Weequay bails. So good victory by Pasrr. What confuses me is, and I'm sorry that I didn't point this out earlier, but I'm not used to the older interface here on this replay, is that Weequay just left the game. He's not in a terrible position. I mean, he's got 1,100 minerals and gas. He could expand, saturate, just kind of turtle a little bit until he gets his units built back up. But he's not in a bad spot. He's denied the expansion from Pasrr. I mean, they're not. He's not that far behind, and he could still get out of this with all of his overlords and stuff. So funny game, pretty cool cheese though. It's nice to see that being a little innovative, and thanks for watching, guys. I'll do another one soon.